Hi, I'm Buffalo Butthole.
How's everybody feel? Ready to go?
Feeling good, everybody.
Said, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
LA Knight is one of the most charismatic wrestlers in the modern day of pro wrestling. He's been known for his charismatic look as well as his journey from a small indie wrestling league to a big pro wrestling league. One of the things that people never knew about LA Knight is that he was everywhere doing side missions, but before he was LA Knight, he was known as Shaun Ricker, Eli Drake, Max Dupri, and among other names he used in the past. The video you will see is one of those hidden gems and moments where LA Knight is everywhere doing side quests. So please enjoy every moment as this video will entertain you. Oh, and give me a yeah in the comment section below.
This dinner party's going to be fabulous. Let's see Tiffany top this.
So this is where you've been getting these specialty brands. Who knew?
Whether you're hosting a formal dinner party or having the neighbors over for a cookout, shop Aldi Smart because Aldi carries a double guarantee on delicious gourmet items, fresh produce, and the Aldi specialty brands you use every day.
This food is delicious. Who catered?
It's our little secret.
Not anymore.
Find your Aldi store at shopaldismart.com.
My girl's perfect in every way. Bought her a ring for that special day. Everything was going great, I'd say, till she saw how much I had to pay.
Don't get soaked paying double. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of GIA and EGL certified diamonds at the guaranteed lowest price. With setting and sizing while you watch. Save up to 80% buying factory direct.
At the Jewelry Exchange.
Online or in store.
If you're looking to build strong upper body muscle, defined arms, ripped abs, then the Extreme Rollers are exactly what you need. They let you perform similar exercises that you get from weightlifting, using a cable machine, without having to leave your living room. The Extreme Rollers keep your body guessing with a huge variety of exercises that work every major muscle group, with a combination of strength building, muscle toning, core stability, and cardiovascular workouts. Its small size and portability makes it easy to store under a couch, in a closet, or on a shelf. You don't need to set aside tons of precious space to accommodate it. Try the Extreme Rollers and see for yourself how you can get that lean, mean body you want. Painful. My credit card statements are never painful. I order everything I need online at fitsavers.com. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, it looks like we buy the same kinds of vitamins and supplements. Just out of curiosity, Alex, what did that cost you at the nutrition store?
Like, $150?
Are you kidding me? You took the time and effort to drive to the nutrition store, wait in line, and they charge you about $150 for what's in your bag? Wow. I went online and spent about 10 minutes looking at hundreds of brand names and bought the same thing you did, but it cost. And I spent only about $79 at fitsavers.com.
Are you serious? That's like half of what I spent.
See? That's the point. I'm a fit saver.
The Christ Hospital has been ranked by U.S. News and World Report as one of America's best hospitals. And that's good news for everyone. The Christ Hospital. Caring about.
Igual yo tuve buen ojo, pero no quiere decir que sea lo tuyo. Así que tú decides si te quedas con tu obra de arte o prefieres ir a pintar otros lienzos.
No, eso está suficiente bien para...
Por aquí, Escorpión, venga para acá.
I think what you'll see about me is I'm not exactly what you expect.
My objective? Discover America's hero from 9 ordinary people.
9! Let's go, Shaun!
Meet Shaun Ricker, A guy who has all the makings of a hero, but does he have the heart?
You make me a bad guy, I can be a real bad guy.
You're a sellout.
That's what we're here to find out.
Let's go, it's rock. This is just an all-around badass competition show.
Those muscles are getting fatigued.
Our timing was way off.
Shaun, you're stinking up the place.
My name is Shaun, and I will be the hero.
The Hero premieres June 6th, only on TNT.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that being on the show and the journey that you went through, would this prepare you in any way for the crazy world of the WWE? I mean, it doesn't matter what you think.
Well, a very happy Monday evening to you. Well, today in sports, we're doing something a little bit different. We have a very special guest in studio with us. This is Hagerstown native, went to North High. You might recognize him from the new TV show on TNT, The Hero. And he's here with us today. What's it about? What's the show about?
Well, I tell you what, I was going to get all suited and booted before I came in, but I didn't hear the Lou Scally weather report until a little too late. It's a bit of a scorcher out there today, but I'm trying to do the news with Lou Scally. Can we do it or what? But anyway, the Hero is basically, you're throwing 9 people together in this house. That is a social experiment in itself. But basically, we're not trying to get crazy with this. We're not saying all these people are heroes. What we're basically saying is you're taking people who aren't normally recognized as heroes. You've got, our armed forces and everybody who's serving across the nation and across the world, and basically they're recognized as heroes. We're taking ordinary people, not normally recognized as heroes, and trying to pull out basically heroic traits out of them, and also test their character, see what they'll do in certain situations, how they'll fare, and I think it's a great concept.
I mean, right now we're watching you rappel down the side of a huge building.
Yeah, slowly, might I add, but.
You did your best if you've seen it. Had a little bit of trouble out there, but still, I couldn't do any of that out there.
It's a daunting task when you're hanging off a 63-story building and only a rope strapped to your chest. So it took me a little time to get used to it. Finally, as you saw, we did get it. I think they just showed the picture right there, and we finally got there, but it took a little while, as you noticed.
Now, definitely, obviously, a lot of physical challenge to make, obviously, ethical decisions to make as well, and on TNT's The Hero, of course, and you were tested early in the competition. In fact, here is a clip of what you were faced with just last week.
Here's what I got for you, buddy. $35,000. All that means is it's going to make your teammates' challenge just a bit harder. If you take the money, just between us. You got 10 seconds.
I got to take the money.
Done.
Honestly, to hurt the team, I feel is total bullcrap. Just knowing that, someone's willing to do that, it makes you think a little more about, the competition.
Basically, it's something I would want my sons to not have ever do.
When you sabotage the team, I'm not cool with that because I'm a total team player.
All right, so you're $35,000 richer. You make the challenge actually failed, though, so if you had to do it all over again, I know you didn't know that at the time, would you do it again?
That's a tough question. I don't know. But looking at it, here was my thing. I guess I'm basically just looking at it that everybody in there has these altruistic reasons for being there. And I'm just not buying it. At least I try to be the truth, at least my version of the truth, and just try to be as transparent as possible. So maybe I'm going to make the wrong decision, but the bottom line is I'm going to own up to it.
Well, and $35,000 richer doesn't hurt either.
Absolutely not. Feels pretty damn good, actually.
Well, that's good to hear. All right, well, we're only 2 episodes in, so we don't want to give everything away. Now, you're a Hagerstown native, went to North High, as
That's
we said.
right, graduated in 2000.
There you go. How's it feel to be back in the Hub City?
It's good. I don't get enough time to come back, see the family, see the friends and everything, so it's really cool to come back and get to see everybody once in a while.
Definitely. Of course, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the host of The Hero, and you are actually a pro wrestler.
That is correct.
Do you think that helped you at all during the show or maybe even after?
The training I went through beforehand physically was incredible. So getting all that time in the ring and then getting to go down to Panama and do all that stuff was definitely a huge help. As far as politically in my career, we'll see what happens.
Sounds good. What was The Rock like? I'm sure everybody is.
The Rock's a great guy, man. Solid dude, hardest working guy probably in Hollywood. I mean, the guy was flying into Panama, off to Australia, Buffalo, everywhere you name it, and every day he was there to do the work.
What was your favorite part of doing the show? I know still the live finale is still on the horizon.
Well, basically, I mean, you get to do things you would never imagine you'd be able to do. I'm hanging off buildings, we're, you know, handling reptiles. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. You're going to see, as the season goes on, it's going to get crazier, the challenges are going to get more wild.
Definitely. Well, Shaun, thank you very much for joining us. One of the 9 competitors on TNT is the hero. This guy might be the hero. It airs Thursday evenings on TNT at 8 p.m. Can't wait to see what happens.
Absolutely. This Thursday, if you want to come see episode 3 at the Tilted Kilt, get there at 7 o'clock and follow me on Twitter at Shaun Ricker.
It's definitely not too late to get involved. Only 2 episodes in, and
absolutely.
This guy, like we said, the Hagerstown native, could be the hero. So good to have you here in
Tweet
studio.
hashtag Hero Shaun, and I'm looking to do that weather, Lou Scally. Let's go.
Thanks for being here, man.
Absolutely.
We'll be back right after this.
Thank you.
I could do it. I'm already ordained. Mario, Karen, yesterday was chest and shoulders. Today and for the rest of your life, it's heart and soul.
I called Ron an acquaintance. He was a neighbor. He had a collection of lizards. It was honestly a little intimidating. There was a lot of stuff in a small area.
Ron Huff lived for his reptiles. He even kept his apartment at a constant 80 degrees so they could roam freely.
One day, Ron said, "You had asked me once if I was ever bitten." He could actually pull one part of his flesh away from the other.
Dear God. Ron wrote everything off that, you know, he knew what he was doing. He was very well educated when it came to the care of these lizards.
It has a lot to do with your ego. It has more to do with ego than it does necessarily your intrinsic interest in the animals.
Their living space ends up mingling with the animals. He certainly shares a lot of the characteristics that are seen in the research for animal hoarders.
The smell from Ron's apartment was coming up this hollow wall into our bathroom. The next morning, I discovered where the smell was actually coming from.
We weren't prepared for what we found.
We believe that in some way, him sacrificing himself for his animals would have been what he would have wanted. He kept to himself.
How are you doing?
Oh, fantastic.
And how about your little friends at the house there? How are they?
Ron walked up to us and said he could actually pull one part of his flesh away from the other.
Here, keep calling me Lizard Boy. Everybody's going to know that. Somebody get him. All right, and I'm up there for me.
He's very committed to being there when he needed to be there, being home when he needed to be home.
He was defenseless. His lizards wouldn't have eaten for days. By the time the police found his body, Huff had not been at work for 5 days.
Randy Dupri is a lifelong trapper and paranormal investigator. Yet to be published, he remains vigilant in his studies of what he dubs air zombies.
I remember my first encounter with an air zombie. Son of a bitch tried to get in my house. Went down kind of like this.
Get! No! Get out! No! No! Down! Get! No! Get! Wow! No! Get off my pants!
I stabbed him. Right in the face.
As Randy prepares for his ultra-secret ranger meeting, he packs his bag with his most prized possessions. Clean-shaven with renewed determination, Randy sets out for his rigorous daily training routine.
Pictures is proud to offer a light of hope with Night, a no-nonsense gunship waging one-man war against the forces of evil.
Our guy doesn't see himself as a killer, he sees himself as an artist. And his medium is death.
Yes, Nightmare. You'll thrill with euphoric ecstasy as you watch him track down a monstrous killer across a variety of engaging scenarios, featuring Shaun Ricker as the man himself.
$500 plus expenses, and I'll find you Atlantis.
And a cast of others. Impossible Castle Pictures Nightmare contains everything you crave in a motion picture.
It can't be.
That's right, you'll see. Danger. Suspense. Romance. Mystery. So this summer, if you love justice and hate anarchy, head to your local movie house and buy 2 tickets.
Good night, Drew. We could go see
Guardians of the Galaxy
at 8 or 8:30.
No, not for the currently playing motion picture, for Night Jam.
You magnificent
Ladies, how often does this happen to you?
In the park. Where are you from? Heaven. Are you a dresser from IKEA? Because I would love to put you in my bed and ride around like it's illegal.
And no matter the rejection, these guys can't be shaken.
I'm meeting someone.
Oh, now you can leave those rejections behind with Fatty Fatty Cock Block. Hey! Fatty Fatty Cock Block is a revolutionary new smartphone app designed to provide you an easy escape with only a touch of your screen. Here's how it works. Once the app is installed, simply request a Fatty Fatty Cock Block to your location. Via GPS, a Fatty Fatty Cock Block will immediately deploy and arrive within minutes.
Oh my gosh, Jessica? Remember when we were gonna eat each other's boxes because we're total lesbo?
Yep.
Yeah, so lay off!
When you need a fat friend in a pinch, Fatty Fatty Cock Block has you covered. Fatty Fatty Cock Block app available on Google Play and iTunes Store.
Hear that? Our baby's almost here. You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Good. Good, good. We're almost there.
All right, we're gonna push 1, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, big push.
Shaun. Rock. You came to my child's birth? That's awesome, man. Come on in. Not so fast, buddy. Got an offer for you. The only catch is you gotta leave your wife and the baby. Huh?
What?
Rock, that's ridiculous, man. When I took an offer before it was on a game show, this is real life, man. I would never do the...
Shaun!
Sorry. Meet Emily. Proportionally perfect. Young, supple, nubile, all the curves you need for your on and off-road pleasure. Endowed up top, endowed down bottom. Can you smell it? You got 5 seconds.
Oh, it hurts! Get this thing out of me!
I can't think with all this noise! I gotta take it. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta take it. You gotta push it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and shell dealers throughout Southern California, welcome to the Apro Distribution Fuel Zone Competition. Let's meet the contenders. In the yellow corner, weighing in at 16 pumps and a C-store, it's the Dealer Destroyer! And in the red corner, weighing in at 12 pumps at a great location with a vicious throughput and a nasty uppercut, it's the Shell Stalker! Okay, dealers, we're about to start the match. Let's keep it clean, and I mean clean. Clean pumps, clean floors, and absolutely clean restrooms. Customer service is your knockout punch. Be friendly and smile. You want customers to come back for more by giving them the absolute best buying experience. Remember, the winner is the dealer with a higher increase in numbers of gallons sold as compared to June 2011. Don't hold back, because only the winner will get $250 and go on to round 2. And if you have all the right stuff and make it all the way to the top, you could eventually win up to $5,000. Now, go to your corner and get ready, because the apéritif fusil competition is about to begin.
Good going, kid. You made it through round one. You pummeled your opponent with bitter gas volume sales.
Thanks, Hickey. Felt good that round. I'm ready for the next.
Slow down, kid. Don't get cocky now. Your next round will be even tougher. Now here's what you gotta do. If he jabs with clean water and clean squeegees, hit him back with quick and accurate service at the cash register.
Got it. Quick and accurate service. Anything else?
Yeah, a few more things. If you get punched in the gut with a well-lit station and nice signage, give him an uppercut consisting of well-stocked and uncluttered C-store. You got it?
Yeah, got it. Well-stocked, uncluttered C-store.
Yeah, way to go, kid. You got it. Now, remember, round 2 asks from July 1st to July 31st. And if you win this round, you get 5 big ones, $500, okay? Kid, I have faith in you. So get out there and give him hell!
Let me up!
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Way to go, kid. Round 2 is yours and you got $500. That's $750 you've won altogether.
$750? That's a lot of money. Maybe we should take it easy this round.
No, not yet, kid. Keep your eye on the prize and don't let up one bit. Let me tell you about your next round.
Okay, shoot.
All right. This guy's right hook consists of employees with clean uniforms and easy-to-read name tags. You need a counterpunch with more operating hours, so you're open at the most convenient times for your customers. Got that?
Got it. More operating hours, convenience for my customers. Anything else?
When he rabbit punches you with friendly customer service, you hit him back with minimum downtime on your fuel pumps. Kid, look at me. You can't sell fuel if your equipment isn't working.
Got it. Keep my fuel pumps in good working order.
Now get out there and remember, kid, for repeat business, make sure you keep your customers happy. Keep your customers happy!
I'm ready to go.
Get him!
Muscle milk?
Yeah, muscle milk.
Let's get out of here.
Here's a powerful screaming deal. 14-ounce muscle milk for only $2.79.
Booking.com, booking.
All right, stop the malarkey. I wish you people could figure out how to clear a path for a man like me. Hijo de Trump.
The Wynwood crowd doesn't like it.
This referee knows his place. He's picking trash off my shoes. I appreciate that, sir. But let me explain something really, really clearly.
Tell us.
In the name of national security, I am proposing that South Beach will no longer exist. We are going to put up a border wall. We will be putting up a very, very, very big border wall of South Beach to keep all the Cuban refugees from floating ashore.
No comment.
And let me assure you, I've heard things. All kinds of bad, very bad things. I see a lot of bad hombres here, a lot of bad dudes. And let me tell you, I've heard people say that I have small hands. And they're trying to say that maybe I have small something else. Let me tell you, that's not true. That is a lie. I also heard on television last week that my father, that Donald J. Trump, his mouth is only a holster for Vladimir Putin. Well, let me tell you, my father, Donald Trump, he would have no in his mouth except his own.
Thanks for the clarification.
Only his own, okay? Now let me tell you, tonight, there's a man who's gonna come into this ring. His name's Blue Demon Jr. He's going to spread lies, fake news, fake news. It's all fake news. You're fake news.
Let me talk to you. Oh, you guys are still chatting back here. Okay, I'm fired up too, man. I get it. Some of you came here because you believe in shoes of a champion.
Wait, did I say shoes of a champion?
Yet still, many others of you came here because you believe also in shoes of a champion. Many of you came here because you believe in what Carneyland can be. Now, I'm not from Carneyland. None of us are, as we've all journeyed here together. I've heard the call, and I realize it's not an easy call to answer, mostly because the call comes from an unlisted number, and who's got time for telemarketers? So as I let that call go to voicemail, I then realize and pick up on my true calling. And as a tag team champion, I feel a certain obligation to be a champion of the Carneylandian people. You want a leader in Carneyland. You're looking for strong hands that can toss a jagaloon and give comfort and ease in the same wave. You want someone to lead you forthright through the darkness, through all this confusion and craziness. Then I'm going to ask you one question. You want this leader. You know what you want from him. You know what you believe in. What's his name? Yeah! I've heard the call again and again, and that is why right now, today, I am officially announcing my candidacy for mayor of Carneyland. Thank you. Carneyland dreams and wishes to you all. Good night.
Yeah! Whether it's a dream, whether it's a job, whether it's anything that you want, don't give up.
Yeah. Bought a keyboard a few months back. This was way back in April. Bought a keyboard. Got GarageBand up and going. Created some of my own loops. Also used some free loops that were able to be used. Created a drum beat and went for it. So anyway.
Eli Drake.
Anyway, that's what I'm going to stick with. I love that one. I'm probably just going to cut that build off at the beginning a little bit because I like how it just gets to the point a little bit quicker.
It's been a tough few months having to go through the American winter, but I'm finally home. I'm here in Sydney. I legit couldn't be happier. This is as good as it gets. It's pretty sweet smile. What are you doing here? Are you who invited it?
Talk to you. It's a man they call the Megastar. It's LA Knight standing right here in the middle of the Fiserv Forum, exactly where we'll be Friday night, coming to you live with SmackDown. But I got to make a little visit first because tonight the Bucks are going to put a whooping on somebody right here in this court. So what am I going to do? I don't know. We're going to find out. But tonight we got a couple surprises. And as far as I'm concerned, everybody who's on that court needs to fear the deer. Yeah.
Et alors, regardez, ça c'est LA Knight, un catcheur. Il a distribué des t-shirts au Bucks, mais pas avec n'importe quelle machine. Regardez-moi la taille de la machine distributeur de t-shirts.
On voit que, ouais.
C'est exceptionnel.
On voit qu'on a un nouveau président.
Magnifique, ouais. Ouais. C'est assez discret, c'est sympa. Je pense que tous les gens dans la salle ont eu un t-shirt.
Ah oui.
You know how you become a WWE champion? You always take your shots, because you never know if you'll get another one. And you know what you only get one shot at? Watching live TV! That's why I love Dish Auto Tune. It makes sure I never miss any of my favorite live shows because it changes the channel when my show starts.
Set up Auto Tune by recording your show, then clicking on it and editing the timer to Auto Tune.
Nice job, Dish. Just remember, this is my house! Yeah!
Watch WWE Friday Night SmackDown Fridays at 8 on USA.
Got any more snippet video of LA Knight's moments that's being left out from this video? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, let me know your thoughts on what you think of LA Knights doing side works. And give me a yeah in the comments section. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Mr. Steve Wrestling, and hit the bell icon for more wrestling content like this one. Don't forget to check out every other video I've made from this channel. Until next time, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again in the next one.